What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the Ahsoka Tano Show! Woo! Yeah, excitement, guys.
Excitement!
Yeah. Whoa. Hi, guys. Hope everybody's doing good. Has a wonderful Tano Tuesday. Woo! Happy Tano Tuesday, guys. I'm rocking my Ahsoka gear. Oh yeah, and my socks. Because I'm Ahsoka-fied. Woo! But before we start this fun educationalness of an unboxing, please subscribe down below to the YouTube channel, The Ahsoka Tano Show, for more fun unboxings, reactions, breakdowns, sexiness, awesomeness, omega-ness, Ahsoka-finess, Grogu-ness, and all that fun Star Wars jazziness, Ahsoka, Omega, Grogu order. Yeah! So let's switch it up, guys. You guys were ready for the woo. I ain't doing it this time. I ain't doing it! Yeah, you heard me. You heard me. But welcome back. We have a fun educational list of the unboxings today. As you all know, my whole room is Ahsoka, Ahsoka-fied, and Clone Wars Ahsoka-fied. So, and then Omega's
Hello
here.
There.
And then we have Grogu all around my room in that corner. You can see. So my room is filled up with Omega, Grogu, Ahsoka merch. You know, I need more Omega merch though. I have a lot of Grogu merch and I have a lot of Ahsoka merch. But today's an Ahsoka themed episode, so Omega, you just sit tight. You just sit tight, all right? It'll be your turn. You'll be your turn. Don't worry. I love her. I love Omega. She's my daughter. But everybody knows that I love art. So this awesome, amazing talent to the world of worlds, Jay Manchand, is in the UK, and he's a licensed tops artist. He sells his oil. He makes amazing oil paintings that he will be on the show later to talk about this amazing art piece of Ahsoka Tano. And he did an Ahsoka Tano oil painting, which I got. Yay! It's one of a kind. He only makes one of them, and they're original prints. I've seen it on Instagram. You can check out his Instagram right here. Jay Manchand, he's amazing. Go check him out. So sweet. I can't wait till he comes on the show. Talk Star Wars with me and talk about this amazing cardboard piece. Yeah, you thought it was cardboard, but it's really not. It's just not cardboard. Monsters. So here we go. I had to open it. I didn't open it, Sam. I had to cut these though because they were annoying me, and I just wanted easy access to it. So I didn't see it, but I did open it. So it's an unboxing still, people. Don't get it twisted. It's still an unboxing. Don't get it twisted. So here we go. I like how we added the two little stickers right here. You can't see my address because then you'll come haunt me for life. But he put an Anakin and Shock T sticker right there. You can't see it, but I can't show you my address unless I send hate mail to me. You guys will send hate mail. So here we go. I don't know what that was doing there. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not gonna say it. You guys are gonna be the first to look at it because I ain't doing it. I'll die and come back alive. So here we go. I'm gonna pull it up right about now. Oh, 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 it's so cool. Now I'm gonna get it signed by Ashley and framed. I don't know where I'm gonna sign it, but I'll probably sign it over here on her head. Look how amazing that is, guys. Jay Manchand for the win. Take a picture. Thanks, Dad. Don't worry, Jay. Shouting you out, man. Don't worry. This fun unboxing this. Look how amazing that oil painting is, guys. That's amazing. He still has art up now. I think of Bo-Katan, Obi-Wan, Anakin. I forgot. But you go to his page. I think Boba Fett? No, not Boba Fett. Go to his page and check it out. He has a lot more for sale on his Instagram. And you can just DM him if you're interested in a print or commission. He does all commissions. He's having all commissions done for the Book of Boba Fett that is out now. So go to his Instagram page at Jaymanchandart on Instagram. I will put the link in the bio to check out his amazing, talented work of worlds. All right, guys? Look how amazing that is. Jay! Thank you, Jay. I appreciate you so much. I can't wait to talk to you on the show about art. I just love art. I have art all around my room. And this is added to it. But I have to get all my Ahsoka art signed first. Then I frame it. Because why do I just frame it without getting it signed, people? That's not the Chris Scavoli way. That's not the Scavoli Tano way. Right, Omega?
Yeah!
You're right, girlfriend. You're right, girlfriend. She's right on that one. But Yeah, so here it is. I will be posting it on my Instagram, Chris_Tano. I will be posting pictures with it, taking pictures with it because, you know, I did it for his Baby Yoda one. So I have his Baby Yoda one eating cookies. He does have a Baby Yoda one for sale too. I might be interested in that too, Jay. Wink, wink. Winky, winky, wink. But here she is, Ahsoka Tano. She was oil painted, and she is here, guys. Check out Jay Manchand. Shout him out. Go give him a hug. Maybe buy him a coffee in the UK over there. Don't worry, we're gonna go for biscuits and crumpets, man. None of the same thing. Crumpets and tea. Me and you, Jay. When I get to the UK. But here you are, the Ahsoka Tano oil painting by Jay Manchand. I hope you guys like this unboxing, fun, educationalist of the world of worlds, Ahsoka Tano, Season 7 from the Clone Wars. And yeah, here we are. Be sure you guys subscribe down below to the YouTube channel, The Ahsoka Tano Show, for unboxings. You just watched my awesome breakdown of unboxingness of Ahsoka Tano by Jay Manchand. Now, ladies and gentlemen, not further ado, give it up for the interview with me and Jay Manchand, all the way from the UK.
Strong with the Force you are, young Padawan.
What is up, everybody, and welcome back. Oh yeah, we are back to the Ahsoka Tano of the show. Oh yeah, guys, he's finally here. I've been talking about him coming on the show for what's today's date? Like January, I think 18th.
It's gonna be about 2 years now. We've been talking about this.
We have 2 years. 2 years. I have his Grogu art piece not up yet because I need to get that signed. So all my signed prints do not go up yet. So I keep them under my bed. So don't worry, Jay. He'll get signed by whoever plays Grogu. I don't know who. Yeah, definitely. And then so we have Jay Manchand here. He's one of my favorite artists, oil painting artists, because I feel like he's the only one that I know that does oil paintings. So me and Jay have been talking about him coming on the show for so long. 2 years. It has to be 2 years, definitely. Yeah. And he is finally here.
2 years. Pandemic time. I have no idea what time is anymore.
It probably is. But probably not. But we'll just say 2 years for now. We'll go back in our messages, you know. I got hacked, so I can't go back. But but before we start talking to Jay Manchand about his amazing Ahsoka oil painting that I have here, and all his other amazing Topps artwork that you can see on his page at Jay Manchand Art on Instagram. Before we start, make sure you guys subscribe down below to the YouTube channel, The Ahsoka Tano Show, for more fun unboxings, reactions, breakdowns, sexiness, awesomeness, omeganess, Groguness, Ahsokaness, and all that fun Star Wars Jessiness. Yeah! So Jay, how are you, my friend? How is England treating you, my friend?
It's treating me good. It's cold here now. Winter is here. Like the Starks said, winter has come, and I hate it. I'm a summer baby, and I cannot wait until it's shorts and t-shirts and ice creams. I turn into a hermit this time of year. I am not leaving the house for nobody at any point.
Now, is it beautiful in England?
Sorry?
Is it beautiful in England? You live in England?
I do, yeah, I do. I live in a sleepy village area called Norfolk, so it's quite quiet here. We've got a city, but it's a very small city. But yeah, I love it. I don't like big crowds, so I'm a bit of a hermit, and I get to stay in and paint all day. But yeah, the town itself is pretty nice.
That's amazing. I'm gonna come visit you, Jay.
You should. You definitely should. Come and visit all the toys and the Ahsoka. See it happen. See it happen in person.
There you go. See, I got my Ahsoka gear out for you today, Jay, because I know it was an Ahsoka themed episode.
And there, look at me, I'm promoting other franchises.
That we haven't even got a season 4 yet, and they've been poking us for years for Stranger Things.
I know. This is my bid to them. Please, give us season 4.
So, Jay, I want to talk to you first about how did you get into art? What made you start oil painting and drawing?
Okay, so I mean, I started pretty much as far back as I can remember. As soon as I could use my hands, I had crayons in them, and I was scribbling things. It started with Thomas the Tank Engine. I was drawing Thomas the Tank Engine things very badly, but probably about 7, when I first was introduced to Star Wars, was when I first started really drawing Star Wars characters, and I was obsessed. I would pause Return of the Jedi when we're in Jabba's palace, and I would look at all the weird little aliens, and I'd try and draw them all. I think I must have been about 9 or 10, and I sent a drawing of a man, the yellow and green banana looking guy. I sent a drawing of him to a Star Wars comic that was being published in the UK. It was like a weekly thing, and they published it in the comic, and I was about 10, and I was like, oh my god, my drawing's in a comic. I loved it. And then I just kind of life happened, did GCSEs and exams and all that kind of thing, and I went to college and studied art, but I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. I knew I could draw, but I wasn't serious about it. So I did it at college and applied to go to university, to go to art school. Unfortunately, I didn't get in because I didn't have these things make you stronger though, right? I made a portfolio and it wasn't my best. I didn't really have kind of because I wanted to draw Star Wars is what I wanted to do. And along the way, every teacher that I came into contact with was like, there are people that do Star Wars drawings. You can't do that. Like, you need to be a bit more realistic about your ambitions. And I was like, okay. Guess I won't be doing Star Wars then. So I then did normal. I worked in retail for about 5 or 6 years before I realised, now I really do want to do something with art. I know I can do it. And I reapplied to the University of Arts that's in the town that I'm in, and I applied about 5 minutes before the time when they start taking in students, so before the next semester sort of thing. And they said, yeah, you need to apply like a year in advance to do this. And I was like, no, I need to get into art school now, so you need to take me, please. And they were like,
do it now.
Yeah, literally. And they were like, no, it doesn't work like that. So I sent them another portfolio that I'd been working on, and it was just paintings of a kind of frogs, lizards, that kind of thing, because that's another little side hobby I've got going on. And they were just like, okay, fine, come on our fine art course and we'll have you on board. So I studied at university for 5 years. I did foundation year and then the normal 3, and then I did a master's degree in fine art as well. So I've got the full lot of the bachelor's and the master's in fine art. Again, I was met along the way with, but you can't do Star Wars art. You can't really do that. And then I landed my first job with Topps. So doing my first set of cards, working for Lucasfilm essentially. And that came about because I was on Instagram. I was kind of testing the waters. When the hype of Force Awakens came out, I started drawing just characters from that, and I was getting into coloured pencils, and I was like, wow, I can actually do this. I can actually draw Star Wars characters, and they're better than I thought I was going to be able to do them. So I sort of started testing the water on Instagram, posting a few here or there, made friends very quickly, as you do, as you know what social media is like. It's very easy to make new friends. And I saw a couple of guys were doing these things for a company called Topps. Now, being in the UK, I had no idea what Topps was. Never heard of it. So I was just like, cool, I want to do Star Wars art. This looks like fun. I contacted one of my artist friends and said, I've seen you're doing these and I'd really like to. And he said, right, send a portfolio, etc. And you'll either hear something back or you won't. So I waited. I sent the portfolio and I waited and I waited and I waited, and I thought, oh, well, it was worth a shot, but probably not going to happen. And then one day, randomly, I got an email from Topps and said, hi Jay, we'd like you to we're inviting you to do some cards for Rogue One Series 2. And I was like, what? Okay, I'll do it. I'll do edit. I'll do anything. You name it, I'll do it. If it's Star Wars, I will do it. And they sent me these cards, and I was like, they were this big. They were actual cards this size, and I was like, wait, what? I have to draw on these? And I thought, because I didn't really know what I was doing, and I thought that I just did drawings of whatever I wanted, sent it to Topps, and they would then print it on the cards. No, it's the actual originals at the size of a trading card that you paint or draw on, and that gets put into a pack, and then collectors will then find that original piece of artwork. And I was like, I have to draw that small? I don't know how to draw that small. I mean, if you've seen my work now, I can paint entire cityscapes of Coruscant in like tiniest of details. But back then, I had no idea. So I just did pencil drawings on all of the. I had to do 100 odd cards in about 2 months, and I did 100 drawings of Rogue One characters. And I'll be honest, it wasn't my best work. I look at them now, and I'm fond of them because they are the original. It's what got me in. But as soon as I tested the waters with those, I was like, okay. I don't like working in pencil anyway, so I don't know why I did that in the first place. So I then started coloured pencils and then progressed to where I'm now, which is painting. And that's pretty much how I got in with Topps. And I've now done probably over 1,000 hand-painted or drawn cards for Topps in the past 5 years. So that's a lot of little pieces of artwork.
They're out in the world of worlds now, Jay, of your artwork.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah,
that's amazing.
That's pretty much the journey of how I got working with Topps.
That's amazing. I'm shocked. I'm just like, whoa.
Hang on, you might have to get your own fabulous editor to change this, but I can show you. And this is the actual size of the cards.
Oh, wow.
So that is an actual card that I painted, and that's the original. So,
that's a card you painted for Rogue One?
No, this one's just, I haven't got any of those on me because they all sold way back. These are just ones that I've done in the meantime. This one was fairly recent, just a random fancy drawing Dengar, because why not? Who doesn't love Dengar?
Yeah.
And then I've done smaller things, so like the landscape cards. So that's all.
Yes, I've seen those. I've seen those on your Instagram page. If those are the one you're talking about.
Yeah. So I've done a lot of cards since then. Some official, some aren't official. So the ones like I've just shown, they are unofficial cards, and they're what are called PSCs. So they are when collectors don't necessarily want to get something that's an official Topps card. They can then commission an artist that they like to do what's called a PSC, which is just a personal sketch card. And then we can pretty much, although it's not licensed, we can pretty much do anything. So we can do like Legends characters, or basically whatever the artist, the collector wants.
Oh, like you did with Darth Raven and everything like that.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because obviously with now Disney owning Star Wars and Lucasfilm and everything, the EU characters or Legends or whatever they're called tend not to be in licensed sets anymore. We're usually not allowed to do them. Some sets have allowed you to do them. I haven't been on any of those sets where you are, but yeah, so we save those for our PSCs, which is quite fun.
Wow. Now I know Jay's whole backstory now. Now I'm gonna go go to England now and just start going, Jay Manchand, that's me. I'm gonna just fake my identity just for you, Jay. We'll be both Jays.
Why not? Give it a go. You know what? You might be better. You might do it better than I. Give it a whirl. Why
not? So my next question to you, Jay, is now, guys, if you could see that unboxing that just happened of the Ahsoka oil painting by Jay Manchand. Here it is, and I want to ask Jay. Look how amazing that is. It's live, guys. It's live, and this is not for sale. Yeah. Never. Ever.
No way.
Look
it
how
nearly
beautiful.
wasn't for sale.
Yeah, it was. I bought it. Yeah, it was for sale, but I got it.
Nearly wasn't. I nearly kept it.
You did?
Yeah. Sometimes I am tempted. I've trained, like Yoda said, I've trained myself to let go of everything I fear to lose.
There you go. Look at you, Jay, learning from your mistakes.
There you go.
But, Jay, so I wanted you to talk about why did you make this piece? What made you draw Ahsoka that day? And how do you do your oil paintings? Because I just know you to do oil paintings. I don't know any other like artist that does it that I know of. The artist could do it, but I just don't know if they do it or not. But you're the only one that I do know that you do the oil painting. So what made you draw this beautiful woman in Star Wars, Ahsoka Tano?
So, my favourite character is Ahsoka as well. If you'd have asked me as a kid, it would have been Boba Fett all the way. But once I got older, it became Ahsoka. Because I suppose, like a lot of us, if you were, I mean, I'm 32. When Clone Wars started, I was a lot less than 32. So we've kind of grown with Ahsoka in a way. So we've seen her grow and all the struggles, and that's kind of, it inspires you, doesn't it, to be able to overcome things that you go through. So for that reason, she's always been sort of an inspiration as a character, as I imagine she is to most people. I started a new series of work. I wanted to, because I do a lot of oil paintings that are on a larger scale. They aren't always affordable. I know that. I know that they're a pricier item, and that is because of the time that goes into them, just the sheer time that I put into those oil paintings. So I wanted to produce a smaller scale body of work that was affordable for collectors. So I started off with these smaller pieces. I did an Obi-Wan. I think it was around the time when there was rumours circulating that we were going to get an Obi-Wan trailer. Where are you, Obi-Wan trailer? Like, any day now. So yeah, I was waiting for it, and I thought, oh, I'm going to have to just start a character that I know is going to be popular. So I did Obi-Wan. Then obviously I did Anakin, because you can't do Obi-Wan without doing Anakin. And then I thought, there's a trio here. There is an Ahsoka here that's an integral part of this. And one day I just thought, I need to do Ahsoka. She needs to. I'd done a larger Ahsoka that I absolutely loved, and it was the shot from when she's standing, looking up after the Republic gunship has just taken away Maul. Spoiler if you haven't seen it.
Oh yes, yes. I don't have that one. I wanted that one, but
and that one, that was the start of the Ahsoka painting love. So I knew I'd done that one. I was like, I'm not done with Clone Wars Season 7 Ahsoka. It is her best look by a clear mile. So I wanted to do another one, and it was just that image. I love it. Had to give it a go. So that's the one I chose.
Now, do you have any more Ahsoka, and Obi-Wan and Anakin from the Clone Wars? Clone Wars, not live action. I know you did Revenge of the Sith, Anakin and Obi-Wan, but do you have any plans? Because if you do, you just let me know.
Already sold.
Already sold.
At the moment, I don't, because I've done Obi-Wan and Anakin. I'd rather explore other characters first. And I'm a sucker for the background characters. I love me an alien. I did a convention back in November, and I took an oil painting that I'd done of my beloved Amana Man, and people were walking past the desk, and they were past my booth, and they were like, "Oh, there's Obi-Wan, and there's Anakin, and who's that?" And I'm like, "Don't worry about it. Don't worry." I had him up for sale, knowing full well that he was coming home with me again. So I have to find that balance of creating characters that I know are popular and can sell, because I've got to earn a living. But at the same time, it's always got to be characters that I'm passionate about and characters that I love. Otherwise, there's no drive to do the work and to enjoy the work. So they will happen. I'm sure they will happen one day. But I've got to get through about 1 million other Star Wars characters too.
Definitely.
So, yeah, chances are it will happen.
So if you have another Ahsoka, Clone Wars, Season 7 maybe, Anakin Season 7, Obi-Wan Season 7, Clone Wars, just don't even draw it. Just hit my line and just personally, just show me it. You don't have to post it or anything. I'll post it for you.
We don't need the likes. We don't need the likes.
Yeah, we don't need the likes. Who cares about followers? It's all about me.
Exactly. Priorities.
But that's awesome. So what's coming for you, Jay? What's coming down the line for Jay Manchand in 2022? Can you say anything that you have in store for us? Or I know you can only speak a little of it, but what do you have that you can speak about coming down in 2022?
Okay, so the things I can talk about, I have done cards for 2 upcoming Topps releases. There is one called Bounty Hunters, which is surprisingly Bounty Hunters, and I painted an entire set of different characters, Bounty Hunters from either animated shows or the TV series live action. So there's a couple of Mandalorian, Book of Boba Fett type things in there. Stuff from the movie, so like Zam Wesell characters, Django, all those kind of people. I painted those in the acrylic gouache, which is another medium that I use quite often. That's kind of, if you've seen my comic covers, that's what I use for the comic covers.
Okay.
So that's more my everyday paint. So I bust the oils out when I'm feeling expansive and feeling like doing something special. That's when the oils come out. So that's coming out. We're just waiting on a release date for those. So that should be early this year, I'm hoping. And then after that will be Masterwork, which Topps Masterwork is my favourite set every single year. The cards are like that thick. They're incredibly smooth. They're perfect to paint on. It's like a dream come true for an artist to work on this product. So I love it every time. I've done all the cards for it. I've sent them off. They are in Topps hands now. They are out of my hands. They're over in Topps HQ, sorted into packs or however they do it. And I did all oils for those. So they are all oil paintings on every single one of them, which was a hell of a process, but loved it. So
Got through it, Jay.
I'm so excited for those to come out. I cannot wait to show those. That's some of my best work for Topps yet. So
I can't wait to see it, and I hope I get some of them. Probably won't, but I hope people will enjoy them.
Well, can you imagine if I'd done, I don't know, an Ahsoka in there? Who knows?
Who knows? I might have to find it on eBay or somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, being my favorite character, I can't really do my favorite set for Topps and not do Ahsoka on it. So, I mean, I can't tell you that I've done her, but I'm not going to tell you that I've not done her. Have to wait and see. Might be there.
If you post it, Jay, I'm coming to the UK and punching you in the throat. That's what I'm coming to. I'll just buy a plane ticket.
Violence here. Give the man his Ahsoka.
How dare you, Jay? How dare you lie to me?
Don't you worry. I think you'll be happy.
I can't wait for it.
So other than that, probably not many other things I can talk about. Convention-wise, in the UK, I'm hoping to appear at a convention at some point soon. Just waiting for.
You got to come to the US. We need you at a Comic-Con in the United States of America, Jay. You need to come.
I would love to. I'm hoping to. Again, my passport expired the year before last, and I didn't bother to renew it because I thought, well, are we ever going to leave the country again? So I think once things have kind of settled down a little bit, or once we know where we are with travel restrictions and whether I'm actually going to be able to leave the country, then yeah, hopefully I would be able to come over to the US. I would love to. It would be a dream.
Please, we need your amazingness over here. We can take pictures. We'll go out to like everything. We'll try new things, Jay. Come on, Jay.
Exactly.
You got a friend.
I want to go to Galaxy's Edge.
It's really fun.
I haven't been to Star Wars Land. This is devastating.
I've been there this year, this past summer. I went.
I'm jealous. Very jealous. But yeah, hopefully at some point I'll have the opportunity to.
We'll go together, Jay. Don't worry.
It would be fun.
It would. And you come to New York. I'm in New Jersey, so you come to New York. We'll bond. We'll do a little dance.
And who knows? Celebration.
It's in California this year. You might be there.
I would love it. That would be amazing. That would be so good. One day.
One day. Cross your fingers.
Just positive thoughts will manifest it. It'll happen.
It will. Positive thoughts only. Positive vibes only on this show, people. Only.
And in real life as well. Positive vibes in real life only.
Yes. No hate. We don't want no hate. We want no hate. No. Don't go to Jay Manchand's house and say he has a Stranger Things shirt on and this is a Star Wars show. Who cares what he has on? Don't do that.
I mean,
Don't throw
I'm
crumpets out in
ashamed.
the street.
We love Stranger Things. We love it all. Do you know what?
We do.
If there's one thing we are, it's nerds. We are nerds at heart, and Star Wars is my baby, but I love it all. I'm a nerd for life.
Nerd for life. So Jay, before we go, so just so you guys know, there's more to come for Jay Manchand in 2022, and 2 awesome Scavoli Tano commissions. That Omega, my daughter, she's not here right now. She's at school. I had to send her to school today.
That's good parenting.
Thank you. You know, I try. I try to be the father that children want. You know, I try.
Yeah.
2 is Hera Syndulla. That's the second commission I want.
Ooh,
Right? And I know you haven't done her yet, I don't think.
I haven't. I've done her for tops, but I have not done her on a larger oil painting, and I would love to, because Vanessa Marshall, is she not the most incredible human being on this planet? She is just like, we're saying about positive vibes, she is a positive vibe. Vanessa Marshall is a positive vibe.
I love Vanessa. She is my, like, Ashley Eckstein is like role model inspiration. Like Vanessa Marshall, like she is just that. Like she is like with Ashley. She she is. I just sent I know you know Candace Daly. I know you do know her.
I do.
And she did these amazing sketches.
Yeah.
And Hera is here too, but she is getting signed by Vanessa Marshall.
Ooh, nice. Candace is one of the most amazing people that I've met. I met her at the start of the pandemic. Not met in person, but we started talking. We came together to organise a project where we did. It was called. It was a sketch card event for Black Lives Matter, where we did a charity auction, and we organised. Honestly, I came up with the idea and was like, I would like to do something to raise money for BLM, but I'm crap at organising things, so someone please. And Candice was like the light in the dark. She just sorted everything. Her organisation skills were incredible, and through that we ended up becoming really good friends. And she's just such a source of inspiration. Her artwork is phenomenal at every level. She's just constantly positive, and nothing ever gets her down. Like, if I'm feeling bad, if I'm having a bad art day and I've done something and I'm like, oh, I don't know how I feel about this painting, do I hate it, do I love it, I'll show Candice and she'll say, right, you need to do this, you need to fix this, you need to sort this, go. And I'm like, thank you, thanks.
My guardian angel, thank you.
Literally, she is my guardian Candice Daily Angel, and she sends me a lot of Lord of the Rings memes. A lot.
We need her on the show, Jay. You need to get her on the show. I asked her. She said she's down to do it, but she's pretty busy.
Yeah. Us artists, we are fickle. We're so busy all the time.
But yes, so I just sent in a Fungal Pop to get signed by Vanessa Marshall. I got some prints that someone does in the United States, SWAU. Candace has done them, like for the sketch cards and everything. So Hera Vanessa Marshall is doing a signing, and I sent that card in to get signed and a Fungal Pop, and then I bought some other stuff like art prints customized to me and stuff like that. I love Vanessa Marshall. I love Vanessa.
She's amazing. Yeah, she's our space mom.
Yes, nothing but I hope she comes back and does Hera again, maybe in the Bad Batch. I love Hera Bad Batch. Like, she is adorable. Like, and her and Omega, my daughter, coming together, you know? Yes.
I mean, how can we have Cassian Andor show and not have Hera in it? She's got to be there. She's showing up. I'm telling you now, Hera is showing up in that show.
Jay, if she does, I'm texting you. I'll be like, Jay, you told me.
Called it.
But I hope so. I really hope Vanessa Marshall gets to play Hera. Just like she played the game Squadron. She was in Squadron. So I hope they do something like that. Because Vanessa Marshall kills Hera Syndulla every time she plays her. And she's just an inspiration to me too. And she does so many other, not even just Hera. She does Marvel. She does DC voices. You know, she's amazing. She's amazing.
I think she did voice acting for one of the games, Knights of the Old Republic. One of those, possibly. I didn't play the game, so I have no idea. But I'm pretty sure that I heard another podcast where she mentioned that she'd done voice acting for a Star Wars game. So she's not just Hera in Star Wars, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I think Star Wars uses some other artists, not other artists, but other voice actors to do other roles.
Sure.
Like some does the Pikes and everything and stuff like that. But yeah.
We love it.
We love it. That's it. That's all we got. That's all they wrote. That's all they wrote. But Jay, before we go, I just want to thank you so much for having me on my show.
You're welcome.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.
Thank
Hope you
Jay.
enjoyed your tea and crumpets.
But I just want to thank you so much for this amazing art piece.
You are
of
more than
Ahsoka
welcome.
Tano, my favorite Star Wars character in the world of worlds, and I cannot wait for her series. Thank you just for being awesome, an amazing artist to the world. You are a really talented person. I cannot wait to meet you in person, give you a hug, and that's it. Have some tea and crumpets. You got to send me some crumpets now, please. You know my address.
We
I don't know
discussed
how.
show Marmite.
Yeah, Marmite. I don't know how long it will get here. I don't know if they'll still be good by then. Like, I don't know how long they last. So you got to give me that rundown.
I'll get
with
stuff.
the drink
I'll get stuff with a good expiration date on it. Don't worry.
Yes, please. They got like 2 months, like three. No, not even 2 months.
Yeah.
Like 3 months, because the mail is so slow these days. But thank you so much, Jay, for coming on the show, talking your amazing artwork. I hope you come back.
I will. Of course, I will. I'll come back. I'll come back when Cassian's on to say I called it about Hera.
I hope so. I hope she's in Bad Batch too. Maybe she'll show up again in Bad Batch.
Yeah,
maybe. Cross our fingers. But Jay, thank you. You're a talent to the world. Please keep up all the amazing work. Please let me know when you're ready for my commissions, and then we'll just talk about it and stuff like that. I will definitely be taking pictures with this, just like I took pictures with Grogu oil painting. The other Grogu painting that you still have, that is still available now, you guys can get that on Jay's. I just DM Jay Manchand art on Instagram. He has a Darth Raven post. He has Anakin, Obi-Wan. I think Padme is still available, or she's sold, right? Padme.
Amidala has gone. She has left the building.
She has left the building. At Jay Manchand's house. Bo-Katan is still available. Raven, Obi-Wan, Anakin, Cad Bane. There's so much more. Go check it out on his Instagram, Jay Manchand Art at Instagram. Jay, where can everybody find you on the social medias? I know I've been saying your Instagram, but I know you have other sources of social media.
It's pretty much Jay Manchand Art everywhere. If you search Jay Manchand Art on Twitter, you'll find it. I'm terrible with Twitter. I don't really understand it. I don't really know what happens. I put things out there and I watch nothing happen, and I'm like, I tried.
No, Twitter, you gotta tweet about your arts, your like new artworks coming. Tell people to follow you on your, like, post it on your story on your Instagram. Follow you on Twitter for like sneak peeks or something like that. Like, Twitter is just about tweeting. Like, what do you have coming up? Like, I'm chatting with Jay Manchand right now. Like, that's Twitter. You know?
Right. Okay. Yeah. I'm doing it wrong. Like, once a week, I'm like, here's my artwork that I did, and then nothing happens, and I'm like, ooh.
Into the shadows.
Yeah, literally.
But follow Jay everywhere. He's amazing. Thank you again for coming on, Jay. Make sure you guys subscribe down to below to the YouTube channel, The Ahsoka Tano Show, for more fun unboxings, breakdowns, interviews, reactions, Omega-ness, Grogu-ness, a Star Wars-ness, Ahsoka-ness, all that fun Star Wars jazziness. Jay, thank you again.
Thank you.
I can't wait for my crumpets. And be kind to one another, guys, and may the Force be with you. Always, my friends. Bye!
In my life, when you find people who need your help, you help them, no matter what.